What is a backlink? Link building can be considered as the most controversial issue in SEO, and there are many contradictory opinions about the impact of backlinks on SEO and its implementation strategy. In this video from Nitro SEO, we first try to find out what backlinks are and then examine what effect they will have on our SEO site. Link building or getting backlinks is the process of getting links from other internet sites for your site. By links, we mean text or images that by clicking transfer the user to another page on the internet. Google crawlers also check the links on a page while checking the page and refer to them. In this way, the movement path of Google robot on the internet is formed. Before going into details, I recommend that if you're new to the Nitro SEO YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. Introducing different types of backlinks and their impact on SEO. There are different types of backlinks and they are divided into follow, NoFollow, internal, and external links. In this section, we first find out what backlinks are and then we know their impact on SEO. Checking backlinks on a page is one of the main ways of Google for finding and indexing new pages on the internet. In addition, the number and quality of backlinks have a direct impact on Google results ranking. In other words, the Google robot examines the page and recognizes the value and validity of the linked pages based on the links on it. The more and more reputable sites link to your pages, the better your chances of getting a place in Google results is. The difference between internal and external linking. The topic of link building is divided into two main parts: internal and external link building, which have important differences. Internal linking means creating backlinks between the pages of a site. This means that if a page from your site links to another page of your site, an internal link is created. But if a link is created from another site to one of the pages of your site, an external link or backlink is created for you. The difference between follow and no-follow backlinks. Links can be categorized from another perspective. Each link is considered do follow by default unless the no-follow attribute is used in its HTML code. When Google crawls a no-follow backlink, it does not transfer value or credibility to the target page. Google introduced the concept of PageRank in 1990, and at that time the number of backlinks to a website had a huge impact on its ranking in Google results. SEO experts and webmasters use this point and try to improve their position in search results with techniques such as link exchange or buying backlinks. As backlinks increased, Google updated its algorithms and introduced the Penguin algorithm to identify and penalize sites that used these link building methods. It also removed the PageRank completely and tried to reduce the dependence of the results ranking on link building as much as possible. Linked text or anchor text. Linked text means what phrase the link is placed on. For example, in the past it was common to say "click here to enter the site" and put the link on the word "here." The phrase "here" is the linked text or anchor text. When Google sees a backlink to your site, it pays close attention to the anchor text, and the value and credibility transferred to your site will be in this phrase. If your site is linked with the phrase "book," your position will improve when a user searches for the phrase "book" on Google. But if this link is created with the phrase "mobile," your position in the phrase "mobile" will improve. Google's attention to anchor text caused webmasters to create all their backlinks with targeted keywords. With the update of Google algorithms, the abnormal use of a phrase like anchor text also became a way to identify spam sites and penalize them. It is recommended that the texts linked to your site have a natural combination of common modes on the internet. The most important common compounds are 1. A keyword or phrase for SEO such as site design. 2. Your brand name like Nitro SEO. 3. A combination of brand name and target words such as Nitro SEO, site design. 4. General phrases such as page or source. 5. Long, user-friendly phrases such as click here to read the article. If there is no balance between these types of link building for your site, Google can detect your unusual behavior to get backlinks. This is why link building strategies are generally targeted and systematic, because they may have more of a negative impact on you than a positive one. Determine the value of backlinks by Google. Backlinks that are created from different sites to your site will not have the same value and credibility from Google's point of view. Google tries to consider various factors to determine the value of a backlink. The most important ones are: 1. Domain authority. There are many factors to determine the validity of your domain. Some of them are domain lifetime, domain type, and number of received backlinks, number of outbound links, social media activity, and so on. The higher the credibility of the domain that gave you the link is, the greater the value of the backlink and its impact on your position. 2. Page authority. The validity of the page is very similar to the validity of the domain, but it is calculated for a specific page of that domain. The domain may have a very high validity, but the page which you received the link from has a low validity in that domain. The credibility of the page is usually based on the internal linking of the site to that page and also the backlinks that are created directly for the same page. Pages that have good internal linking will usually also have high credibility. For example, pages in the site's main menu will usually be the most valid pages in that domain. There are several tools for checking page authority and domain authority, the best of which are SERP Checker introduced by mangles.com and Open Site Explorer, which is a powerful tool from moz.com. 3. Number of outbound links. Any domain that links to you is likely to link to other sites as well. The more sites that link to a page or an entire domain, the lower value and credibility goes to each. Usually, sites that sell ads or backlinks have provided links to many sites other than you, and this reduces the value and credibility of this type of link building. Publishing ad reports is one of the useful ways to increase the credibility of the site. In this method, by using backlinks, users are given this deadline to enter a page of the site by clicking on your site, which you have a specific goal and already planned for the user to enter. This presence on the site is due to the credibility of the site that published your report. As a result, it is better to be careful in choosing these sites. 4. The thematic connection amount of your site with the linking site. One of the things that Google pays special attention to and tries to use in search engine ranking factors is the thematic relevance between the linked pages. For example, if you work in the field of travel tours, but your backlinks are all from download sites, they will not create much value and credibility for you. But if these backlinks are created for you from sites with the subject of travel, tourism, ticket purchase, and etc., it can have a better effect on your position. 5. Location of backlinks. The location of backlinks on the site is very important. Your link may be in the content of an article, sidebar, or even footer. Links that are in the content of the page will be more valuable than the links in the sidebar and footer. Typically, links that are placed in the footer or sidebar are displayed on all pages of the site. These links are called site-wide. Placing your backlinks on all pages of a site can be a factor in detecting the purchase of that link by Google bots, and repeating this event a lot may penalize your site's penguin algorithm. As a result of these 2 points, SEO experts now consider reporting more valuable than buying backlinks or text ads. Final words. Definitely getting the right backlinks and strategy for internal linking can improve your position in Google results. But before you start, you should know the appropriate techniques and Google standards, because a mistake in this work can have completely opposite results and cause your site to be penalized by Google. Frequently asked questions. What exactly is a backlink? Any text or image that we click on to take us to another page is called a link. If another site or domain links to one of your pages, it is called a backlink. How is the impact of backlinks on SEO calculated? To determine the value and impact of a backlink on your SEO site, several factors are measured. The most important ones are 1. The validity of the backlink domain, 2. Thematic relevance of your site and referrer page, 3. The selected anchor text for the link, 4. Location of the link on the page, 5. Number of outbound links of the referrer page, 6. The link being follow or no follow. No-follow backlinks also affect SEO. According to Google, no-follow backlinks do not transfer value and credibility to your site. But creating a balance between the number of follow and no-follow links is one of the important criteria of the Penguin algorithm to determine the normal external linking of the site. As a result, the presence of no-follow links can greatly reduce the possibility of site being penalized. What is the difference between good and bad backlinks? In general, the site that has a reference to your site can be a factor in determining the good, bad, useful, and unhelpful of a site. We found that having backlinks can help improve your SEO, but it should be known that not every backlink can be useful for us, and sometimes the presence of malicious backlinks can have the opposite effect. As a result, it cannot be said that the more backlinks on your site, the better your SEO will be, and you should pay attention to the quality and usability of those backlinks to improve your SEO. What are the most common methods of external linking? The quality of your content is the most important reason to get links from other sites. However, there are ways to build links, and the most important ones are 1. Buy text backlinks, 2. Buy ad reporting, 3. Activity on social media, 4. Build profiles on reputable sites, and 5. Comment on related sites.